battle has just begun!
Hey, welcome to the RobotnikIsSexy show. This is going to be a black and white, not black and white, holy shit, X and Y battle with Josh from Team Aqua. He is probably one of the strongest trainers in Team Aqua. Just one look at his team and you can tell straight away that this guy is not playing any games. Unfortunately for me, I do not have the sturdy ability on my Steelix because I didn't have 200 BP at the time. Even if I did have sturdy, Steelix is a pathetic waste of space who is death fodder instantly once he enters the field, unfortunately. So that sucks. I don't know. So, you know, I'm down one Pokemon the first turn. Doesn't matter, don't care, YOLO. Just gonna Mega Evolve into Fat Princess. Fat Princess, you know, because that PlayStation Smash Brothers game was so fucking good, right? You know how PlayStation dropped all support for it like a hot potato. Yeah, that was such a good game. So I guess it's kind of a misplay. Maybe he forgot I wasn't weak to Dark because of Fairy, but he stays and attacks me, and then I take him out with Fairy Blast. I predict him to go for a move. He could have actually gone for Earthquake and totally decimated me right here and then, but for some reason he goes for Steel Wing. It's nice when we both suck, isn't it? I just like that. So he's gonna burn my White Orb with Intimidate on his Mawile, which is pretty bad. I'm gonna go for a Shell Shrash. The Claw, he's a stupid gimmick. He's really, really good in 3v3 singles and rotation, especially in rotation, if you can get it off. I just really, really like rotation, but unfortunately, as much as I like this ugly fucker, he's just, yeah, he's not doing well. And at the time, he didn't know Earthquake either, which, let me tell you, big mistake. Had I carried Earthquake, I might have actually swept his team, and that would have been really awkward. I don't know what I guess his Politoed could have taken a hit, but I would have, you know, done a lot of damage, maybe even flinched him with Rock Slide, killed him with Stone Edge, perhaps? I don't know. Not carrying Earthquake is bad. So, I am going to predict him to predict me to predict him. I thought that he would use Sucker Punch twice. He doesn't. Kills me. That's a shame. I could have killed him with the Moonblast, but this does leave me wide open to set up with Malamar. And he is kind of a beast. He's definitely not super powerful, but he's still my favorite, and I'm going to try to use him as much as I can, although I am going to be working on a new team this week, and hopefully they will be really, really strong and powerful. Unfortunately, I don't have room for Malamar on this said team. You know, he's got Toadin. He might have a Damp Rock, actually. If you hold the Damp Rock and you are a Weather ability Pokemon, it does extend the turn time to 8 instead of 5. So, yeah. Permarain may be dead as a doornail, but it lives on with this little midget pretend Permarain with the 5 to 8 turns. It's nice. I mean, you know, I got in my Generation 1 that I just uploaded the other day, kind of argued with him then, or was it then? I don't know. Ninja and I have varying opinions. He thinks weather is like dead for good because you can only use it for you know, 5 turns. But you know, I'm actually paraphrasing. He probably doesn't feel that way at all. He does say that Drizzle Stall is probably dead because you can't really, you know, he can't really stick around for very many turns. He does have a valid point there. But Offensive Rain is gonna thrive like a bitch because, yeah, get in, get out, do as much damage as you can. Just gonna Death Fodder the Claw. I was hoping he wouldn't die, but he's gonna whip out a Thunder. I'm growing to really, really hate This electric lizard man, he's got the speed and power of a Jolteon and the bulk of a Lantern. Hello, Game Freak. Who thought that was a good idea? He even learns Surf and Grass Knot and Focus Blast. Oh my gosh, this guy's such a pain in the ass. He's gonna go use Volt Switch, almost kill me in one hit, not quite. I'm just gonna set up Trick Room because it's pretty much the only thing I can do, but he is going to send out Le Blob. And because Florges is a piece of shit, it really is terrible. I mean, the one I have is like all special defensive tank. Like it's got, gosh, I don't know how much special defense it has. It has well over 400. It's an absurd amount of special defense. I also didn't carry aromatherapy at the time, so I'm kind of screwed over. Had I been able to aromatherapy heal off and just kind of wait out his rain a little bit better, you know, maybe things would have been better. But I think I had Wish, Protect, Toxic, and Moonblast at this point. I ended up later on dropping Protect altogether, although in future battles I think I'm just going to drop Florges altogether. Sorry, Florges. I hear you can learn Recover from breeding. That's cool. You know, maybe I should do a max speed special attack, Recover, Calm Mind, Psyshock, Moonblast variant of you, and maybe you'll be good then. I mean, he still gets a really worthless ability, which is a shame. I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to hunker down and train up in a Azumarill, because holy shit, I need priority, and Azumarill is good. You know, I've used Azumarill in the past. He's very good. I enjoy using him. I'm just not looking forward to making those little baby Azumarills evolve, because they have to like me, and I really hate that shit. So Buckets is just, you know, coming everywhere. Coming Buckets, he's dying. He's poisoned. He's dying. It's very sad. Despair Squid goes for superpower, doesn't kill because Politoed is a bulky piece of shit, and I believe he scalds me, probably. I thought he was going to carry Protect this entire match. I was trying to play around him using Protect. Like, I thought I would get a free switch in because I thought he was going to use Protect right after Perish Song, but he doesn't do it. I guess he doesn't carry it. Either that or he's just, you know, completely dominating my brain. So yeah, he actually poisons Despair Squid. This is really terrible. I should have avoided being poisoned at all costs because Malamar is kind of my win condition. You know, he's the only way I could ever defeat that stupid Heliolisk, because his defense is paper thin, his special defense is huge. What is it, like 95? His speed and special attack are like 109. That's really freaking high. So I just can't deal with that guy unless I have Trick Room up. I'm probably going to have to make a entirely separate Trick Room team. Probably going to have to get a Solrock. Hopefully he can learn Stealth Rock by level. Either that or you can breed it onto him, I guess. I don't know. Doing this whole legit training thing, and it just takes forever. But Solrock, he actually can do a Trick Room Explosion setup combo, which actually is quite effective. So if I ever want to do a full Trick Room team, I'm going to have to do that. So I'm going to use Moonblast on Blob. Doesn't even do close to half. Not even. And if I had aromatherapy, I could heal up. I could use Wish and Protect and aromatherapy, and I don't know. Like, should I drop Toxic and just be like complete Wish, Protect, heal, stall, like a little stupid Blissey who has no HP, which is pretty much what Florges is, or should I keep Toxic? I don't know. I don't really know what to do with Florges. He's very weird. He doesn't learn very many attacks. He learns, I think he learns a couple psychic attacks, which is interesting because you can use them to combat his poison weakness, but yeah, just switch to a steel type. It's not going to do anything. So he's pretty much boned by steel types. If only he could learn a ground move, that would be pretty sweet. So I'm going to switch out, predicting him to switch out actually. This is a double switch. This is a nice move. I actually make a nice move. Unfortunately for me, at the time I didn't know how fucking good Heliolisk is. I didn't know it had base 109 speed and was faster than Tachyon. I thought, you know, maybe I could take a hit. Maybe, you know, maybe I could hit him, Fire Blast, do some damage. No. Despair Squid is pretty badly wounded. He's just going to take me out with a Volt Switch. Honestly, I think I have a poor IV in Special Defense, but other than that, I gotta say that Malamar is probably the best Pokemon I have ever trained in X and Y. He is solid as a rock. So he's just going to finish the game here with Immense. Immense you up, he's going to kill me with Earthquake, which is what he should have done on the third turn, I guess, but you know. Yeah, this is a good game. This is a good game. I mean, like, if I can lose in a dignified way where I just don't get completely bum rushed and get 5-0'd by I don't know, a Mega Houndoom, perhaps? Might I be alluding to something? Then, you know, I'll upload it if I actually put up a fight. Like, I had him on the rings for a little bit, but I fucked up. Like, that's okay. That's a good match. But anyway, I'm completely you know, rambling again. So if you enjoyed this X and Y battle, which is not a black and white battle, please like the video, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. It's going to take me a while to train a new team, but you know, I'll get it out there for you guys. So yeah, see you later, YouTube.